Let's try to correlate the human nature and how what the activities we do as a human and how a computer functions and what is the similarities we can find in our in human being and in the computers. As a human nature, we know, right? We rely on food to live in, and we are having good reasoning and creating skills, and like we can learn so many things. We are very we have the great feature that we can learn new things easily. So this is the basic things which we can find as a human nature. So let's try to check what similarities we can find in computer. So as a human being, we need in foods where computers require electricity for its operation, like it's the power it needs, and where humans have a uh, good reasoning skills, but as a computer it has more uh, skills, like it can compute complex logics, and it can even we can as a human we know to remember so many things we even forget, but as a computer it can store uh, the data for a long terms, and as a human being uh, it is very difficult for us to do multitasking, like do multiple tasks at the same time. But as a computer, if you know, like it does multiple tasks in the same time, like same time you are playing a game and you are listening to a music and you opened your notepad, so everything is there we can do in the same time. So these are the features which which actually we can correlate uh, a computer with a human activities. So let's try to uh, find more similarities, like computer, how it computer works and how we can correlate with our human uh, features and how it is working, right? So human has so many body parts, like it has a brain, it has a liver, it has a heart, and it has a kidney, so many things, so many parts we have, and every part has a different functions. So where brain is the main which actually operates a human, so we can assume like nerves is the nervous system in a human being that is actually communicates with each every parts of the human body, like nervous system, even the vein is there, right? So these are the functions. So as an input, what we see, what we are seeing, this that information is going to brain, or whenever you are touching any hot instances, everything we are reacting accordingly. So those informations and things is going to here our through that output sources, it is going to brain, and brain is taking the corresponding activities, right? So as we discussed, like a human, as a human body part, brain is the main thing. Similarly, as a computer, inside a computer, CPU is a brain of a computer. So CP as a human being, as a human, it takes outside activities and it reacts accordingly. Similarly, as in a computer, through input devices it takes the outside activities and it reaches to CPU, and CPU actually process it like human brain also it's process it how to what to do and what and all. Similarly, CPU also process what to perform, like if you right click on any icons in your computer, then it is providing you the options, so many options like open and delete and so many options. Even if you double click, it is giving you option to open it. So this instruction actually uh, sent and processed by the CPU. And so if you want to try to correlate what are the as a human being we have nerves and all, right? So if you correlate what are the things similar in computer, that are that memory it has that VATs, the buses, memory buses, control buses. All we can like think like is a correlate as a nervous system of a human being. So if you want to and memory, if here memory also it also we can correlate how we can memorize, because human brain is the main thing so which actually memorize it. So here memory we can correlate memory as a brain also, and brain part which actually stores the data. But as a computer it can store for a long time in your hard disks and all, but as a human brain mostly it is so in computer it has so many memories like which can store permanently or it can be volatile, like it has memory like ROM which can actually store your data or information for a long after your computer switched off also. So here we have a flash memory also, so many memories we have. Even we can uh, store our data for a long term basis in our hard disks, in our pen drive or CD drive, but these are not possible to store for a long time in human. We can treat our human brain as a RAM because it cannot store for a longer time. And suppose if we for students and all, if we go for exam, although throughout the entire year uh, you have read through all your exercise books and all, but even before the exam also you have to read everything. So it is a kind of uh, RAM, it cannot store for a long time. These are the high levels differences and that uh, similarities within a human beings, how it works, what are the activities and how a computer is works. I think I am able to give a high level idea. Thanks for watching.